and welcome to my first ever production tutorial video. Today we're gonna take a look at one of my most recent projects. It's a rock guitar track that I did for AudioJungle, and we're gonna look at how I did some of the sounds and some of the instruments. First things first, let's take a look at the drums. I got two main groups. The drum channel is for my cymbals, snares, rides, that kind of stuff actually. My kick channel is for my kick drums. Cymbals sound like this. They don't got any processing on them because they already sounded good how they came out of the plugin. For the kick drum, I chose to use two different samples. One carries most of the bottom end, and the other one has a little bit more top end, so it cuts through a little bit better for the guitars, the basses, and all the other instruments. On my kick channel, I got a little bit of saturation, a little bit of compression, a little bit of EQ. This is the main channel for the drum group. I used a little bit of EQ, boosted a little bit of bottom, took away a little bit of boxiness, boosted some of the mids to make the snare crack through. A little limiting, a little bit of stereo imaging. That's about it for the drums. My bass group has two channels in it. One of them is a bass guitar from Contact. The other one is a sub bass from Massive. And together they sound like this. Because I have a sub bass, I decided to take away some of the bottom end out of the bass guitar because they conflicted with each other. Especially this little bump here. So I decided to cut that out. Yeah, nothing really special happening in the bass group actually. A little bit of compression. Pretty little actually. A little bit of EQ, boosting some of the mids and some of the highs. And a little bit of limiting just to make sure everything keeps in check. So, guitar time. Yeah, I did these guitars in a Contact plugin named Electricity. So it gives you the option to write your guitars in MIDI and use these key switches on top of it to do like strumming, half mute strumming, all that kind of good stuff. These are my chords. I got a couple of different versions, different sounding versions too. This is the first one. And all these layers contribute something different to the overall sound, um, making up this whole block of guitars. Processing wise, I didn't really process uh, in the channels because I wanted to make them sound like a union. So I decided to process the main guitar bus here. I did a little bit of a little bit, a lot of stereo imaging. Making a pretty drastical difference actually. Pretty drastical EQ. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's just necessary to make it work in context. All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next video.